A new class of ship for Princess, Aussies go crazy for Disney, and lots more coming up now. I'm Adrian, the Cruise and Travel Guy. As always, thank you for subscribing to my channel, and if you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button. This morning, Princess announced its brand new Sphere class. At just over 175,000 gross registered tons, the ship will be the largest ever in the Princess fleet, dwarfing the 145,000 gross registered ton Discovery Princess, which only entered service with the line earlier this year. With a passenger capacity of over 4,300, the ship will enter service with brand new features for the line, including a 9-story sphere that incorporates the 3-story Princess Piazza. There will also be a geodesic dome located forward containing an indoor and outdoor pool that at night will become an entertainment venue complete with aerial performances. There are 29 dining venues, 5 pools and 14 hot tubs on board, plus a variety of staterooms including a brand new Cabana Mini Suite. There will also be additional premium experiences available for guests that book into what Princess are calling the Reserve and Signature Collection staterooms. And the name of this ship? Sun Princess. This will mark the 3rd time the name has been emblazoned on a Princess ship. She will debut in the Mediterranean in 2024 with cruises already on sale for elite members of Princess Captain Circle. Bookings open to the general public from tomorrow. The news that we all long suspected was coming finally broke this week, that being that Disney Cruise Line will be entering the Australian cruise market from October 2023. Disney immediately got to work advertising its Magic at Sea experience that Aussie and Kiwi clientele will soon enjoy. These include family-friendly accommodations, rich character experiences for kids of all ages, and even a focus on adults-only spaces. The 2,400 passenger, 1999 built Disney Wonder will set off on a trans-Pacific voyage from Vancouver to Hawaii and on to Sydney in October 2023. Once she arrives down under, the 83,000-ton ship will offer a range of exclusively short cruises ranging in length from 2 to 6 nights. During her time here, she will set sail from Sydney, Brisbane, Melbourne and Auckland, giving as many locals as possible a chance to sample the Disney cruise experience. Pre-registrations opened earlier this week, and based on the response, I have no doubt that this season will be a resounding success for the line. Bookings officially open at the end of the month, on September 29th to be exact. At the moment, there's actually no specific pricing available for the cruise itineraries. The only thing that Disney have supplied is indicative pricing in US dollars for 2-night cruises. Nevertheless, it's been confirmed that bookings will be processed here in Australian dollars, as you would expect, and we should actually find out more information from Disney about local pricing next week. The ship will reposition back to North America in February 2024. Last Friday, Pacific Adventure sailed into Sydney Harbour for the first time. After only several hours spent berthed at the overseas passenger terminal, she pulled in her lines and set course for White Bay. To my knowledge, at almost 110,000 gross tons and 290 meters in length, she's the largest ship to ever sail under the Sydney Harbour Bridge. She will remain at White Bay while she's readied for commercial service, with a few movements planned between now and her first guest cruise on October 22nd. Coral Princess became the first ship to dock in Melbourne City in over 2.5 years yesterday. The ship arrived with a banner stretched across its forward superstructure reading, "We love Melbourne." The ship is currently sailing a 9-day Southern Australia Explorer cruise and returns to Sydney on September 22nd. The Grand Princess will call Melbourne home from November this year. Carnival Corporation this week announced some changes to the way that it will require you to prove your negative COVID test. This will apply to all of the corporation's lines sailing from Australia, including P&O, Princess and Carnival, among others. According to communications sent to trade partners, you'll need to snap a photo of your rapid antigen test result, but in the picture you must also include photo ID as well as a clock or another device showing the current time. That photo will then need to be shown at check-in either from the screen of your phone or as a printed copy. Royal Caribbean announced some changes to its upcoming Quantum and Ovation of the Seas departures for later this year and into next year. Due to a delay in the construction of a pier in the New South Wales south coast town of Eden, the ships won't be able to dock there as planned. Royal Caribbean has sent communications to affected guests. The delay to the dock construction hasn't affected the arrival of smaller ships such as the Coral Princess, which has already made a couple of visits to the town this year. And finally this week, P&O announced that they will take a leading role in the return of cruising to Vanuatu. 2 P&O cruisers from Australia will sail to the island nation this November, with the arrivals used to test protocols and procedures. These test cruises will hopefully allow for the broader restart of cruising to the country. And that's it for this week's cruise news update. Wherever you are, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. And as always, if you're interested in booking a cruise, you can head to my website, thecruiseandtravelguide.com.au, and you can give me a follow on Facebook and Instagram at The Cruise and Travel Guide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. A new class of ship for Princess. Aussies go crazy for Disney. Aussies. With a what Princess are calling the reserves something. Disney immediately got to work. Including family for Coral Princess became the first ship to dock in Melbourne City yesterday after almost nope. And finally this week, P&O announced that they will be taking a leading role in helping the return of cruising